Well, it is 2-1, but not in the way we thought. Akash, has India finally found a way to get rid of or at least contain Bazball?
I think I'll go more with contain and not get rid of because if they're gonna get rid of it, it's got to be way more. I feel like this win was very, very dominant and it was good rep thing. If they have one more dominant win, then maybe I could tend towards that. But still, I'm giving it like okay, like great. I'm happy about it, but I'm still think that basketball has tricks up its sleeves. I think that there's some
Hmm,
innings in that happened in the first two matches that you cannot ignore, and some bowling performances also. So
true.
it's a little weird. It's in a weird spot. That's where I think it'd be very bad for India if it's 2-2. But I think
It
India's got
could
to be,
be.
but India's got to be smart though. That's why I'm getting kind of annoyed
Exactly.
by the whole resting of players right now. That's the thing.
But I mean, Bumrah does have to rest. He's bowled his heart out, and
That's true.
Jesus, what bowling performances he's given us in the last three test matches, each and
True. So
every
then, who
spell.
comes in to replace Bumrah?
Not Mukesh, right?
Mukesh. It's got to be Mukesh. It has to be
No.
Mukesh. There's no
I mean,
other
it's Ranchi.
frontline
You can
pace.
just play. No, so just play four spinners. I'd play Washi and just strengthen our batting. Honestly,
Yeah, but
can we
I
do
don't
that?
know. I don't know. I think it's. I feel like we need a. I feel like it's always good to have the second pacer also, just in
I don't know
case
if
if there's
Mukesh
any
is a.
reverse.
I don't know about Mukesh, dude. I seriously don't.
Yeah, I feel like there's only been. I think in the second test, only that last little phase was
Last,
he
yeah.
somewhat attacking.
But
After
that
that, it
was
was
to a
just
number 11, so
yeah. That after that it was just really nothing. So I feel like you kind of just play him, see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting call. Let's see where that
what are
goes.
your thoughts on the two debutants? Finally, KS Bharat got dropped,
Yep.
much needed, replaced with Dhruv, and Mr. Shreyas Iyer, he has a back spasm, as BCCI calls it. We know
What
what
is
that's
this?
code for.
Okay.
No, come on, dude. I mean, Shreyas has been like struggling like hell. Like
Yeah.
that was coming.
Okay. Forget Trace. Can we just talk about Sarfaraz, please?
Yes,
Please.
please. Yes,
Yeah.
please. Please go ahead. Wax
Oh my
lyrical.
God. Finally. This is like a 4-year thing. I'm just like, come on. Like how much more do you have to prove yourself? Seriously. And
Correct.
there are so many like maybe this is just how Indian cricket runs, but I even think even in looking at people who were in the current team right now, they haven't had some people haven't had like 4 or 5 good seasons. They've had just 1 or 2 good seasons or something like that.
Yeah,
And that
and
even
they've
being
come.
just an IPL or something like that. I'm just like, okay, like whatever. This is Ranji. This is like the most like thing you're as close you're gonna get to test cricket. So that's why like it's like let's play like the best in our home conditions. And oh my God, Sarfraz has been so good. It's been amazing to see. Actually, like that's the Jaiswal thing. It was the best thing to see, but I think Sarfraz was probably my favorite thing to see. 250s and
Yeah.
two. Come on, so good.
First was gonna be easily one of the fastest hundreds on debut, if not for Jadeja's kind of screw up. But let's not blame Jadeja all that much. I think you told me this because he rescued that first innings for us, him and Rohit.
Yeah,
Otherwise, this
yeah,
match was shaping up very
yeah,
differently after the
yeah.
first half.
The start was absolutely horrible. I have no idea what the top three batters were doing at the start. And then it was so good to see Rohit and Jadeja bat. I haven't seen that combo bat in a long time. So that's why
Yeah.
it's good to see. It was very, very good to see that innings kind of pan out. And Rohit going back to being attacking. That's what we've wanted for so long.
Yes.
So perfect stuff. Okay, let's do it. Jaiswal.
Yes.
Jaiswal. Finish on Jaiswal, then we go to
Oh,
England. Okay.
what do I say about that guy, dude? Oh my God, the way
The
he
next,
he
people are
comes up,
calling him the next Sachin. Next Sachin.
dude. I mean, the way he came up against the best fast bowler of all time, James Anderson, with a reversing ball. And first, he sees the fielder. He sees there's a fielder on the leg side, on square leg, and he's like, yeah, I think he's gonna bowl full to me, get me to play there. You know what? I'm gonna go down
Oh,
on one leg, leave my stump, and just smack him for six.
exactly.
And then my favorite shot of the tournament, of like the series so far, he comes down the track to freaking Anderson's outswing and smacks him over covers, just walks
Yeah.
down and just there's no reaction. He's not even like
But it's
pumped up or anything.
safe.
He's like,
That's a safe shot still. That's the
yeah,
thing. It's a safe attacking shot, and that's what both him and Sarfaraz bring. Literally, I don't think I like, especially when that in that 200. I don't think I ever got a period where like, oh, he's playing really dumb, like he's messing up or anything like that.
exactly,
Only his
exactly.
wicket kind of gave his wicket away and stuff like that. Whatever. He scored more than enough to do it.
And
He
that
did
was in
his
the
job
previous
well.
double hundred. This one, this double hundred, he made almost zero mistakes.
Yes, yes.
And I mean, not many people can say they scored like two consecutive double hundreds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's on a different level right now. I want to see this combo of Rohit Jaiswal being just just being consistent. If both of them can stay fit, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because they gotta
I'd
stay
love to
I
see Jaiswal in Australia.
exactly what I was gonna say. Because if he can play in Australia, where it's seeming had a lot of bounce, oh
Yes.
man, he that's gonna be amazing. If he can scratch a century, if he can get a century in Australia, I think you can call that a success, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
And also because the way he hits sixes, when you look at him, you don't see someone who's very like bulky, like a West Indian or an Australian.
oh
But the
yeah,
way he hits those sixes, he
timing,
smacks
all
them
timing,
hard.
all timing. It's so good.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Time for the ugly.
India. Ugly. You gotta show some respect. Okay. So England. I don't know what to
I
think
think we
about
can talk
England.
about the spinners. Rehan Ahmed has been for me. Um, I know he's not got as many wickets as Hartley, but I think as a player, he's an exciting prospect.
Yeah, yeah, like not too bad so far. And I think like the one thing was good was I think he bowled like 28, maybe 30, almost 30 overs,
Yeah,
which is really good to see because maybe it's like, why not? Like let's try something different here. Um like honestly to England, it didn't really work. But at least they're showing some kind of faith into him.
correct.
And there was a little bit of purchase on the wicket for him. But I don't know. I just don't know what to think about England. I think that batting lineup looks pretty weak right now. It's just very
I
very
th
very timid right
because
now. It's just I think people
yeah,
had good performances, but then they've also had very bad performances. Like there's
correct.
no in between. Yeah.
I mean, Bairstow has had a tour to forget, but that's Bairstow is always like that in India. I'm
Yes.
sorry, he's just a puppet for spinners. Like seriously. And
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened to Root. If he's like, I feel like Root is genuinely scared of the name of Bumrah. He hears the
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
Bumrah, he sees him on the other, and he's like, uh, guys,
Yeah.
I'm heading out.
Also, yeah, I think I don't know what the head-to-head ratio between Bumrah and Root is, but I feel like
Nine
Bumrah has
wickets
been getting a
in
lot of wickets again. He always picks up Root for some reason, even in England.
9 wickets in
So,
20 innings. Nine
oof,
times in 20
okay,
innings against each other.
wow, yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, okay. So then, but then, yeah, none of the other batters are like. I think Duckett played. Duckett had great,
Duckett
had
finally trusted his sweeps. His first two tests, he was like,
exactly.
oh, I'm going to sweep this, sweep that. He finally did,
Yeah.
and he did really well. But
Yeah.
the way he gave his wicket away was just another show of like, that's what Jaiswal didn't do. Get
Yeah.
like a half tracker and just like play the stupidest shot because of some
Yep.
issue.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So
Yeah. I expected more also from Crawley. Thought he was
he's not
going to be because
converting.
Crawley has looked honestly the best English batter in the
Yes.
series, and I'm just
Yes.
wondering, maybe he was kind of due. Maybe he is due for like another century, and I think he is. I think I'm
He is.
expecting another century from him. Um, and I'd be kind of disappointed if he doesn't. So, interesting to see with England. Because also like now like the Pacers, do you play Anderson again? I don't know. Like, do they want to rest also
I would.
Anderson?
I
Yeah,
would if I mean At least he can get some reverse going or
Yeah.
something. But Jaiswal just treats him like an off spinner now. Like Jaiswal doesn't give a
Yeah.
he
Exactly.
couldn't care less. And he's like, Rohit bhai, why are you defending? You can just like come down the track and smack him
Yeah,
over
you
his
can
face.
just.
It's not that fast, bro.
Mhm. Oh my God. Yeah, but I'm really liking these new finds, and it's we I think we always talk about with for Indian cricket, especially with Test cricket, we have like staple people throughout, like and honestly,
Yes.
it's kind of in a weird way okay that we don't have Kohli. It's in a weird way we don't have Shreyas, we don't have KL, all these things like that. In a way, we're trying to find a silver lining through all the injuries. Is these kids are coming up, like Dhruv
Except
Jurel. We didn't
Patidar.
even talk about Dhruv Jurel that much. He's been great. He had a
He's
great
been
first
good.
innings.
He's been
Yeah,
good.
yeah, glove work.
He
I
looked
think
very
honestly,
confident.
yeah, gloves are great. Like honestly, like passing grade. That's all I can give him. Like, seriously, like
Yeah,
I
passing
can't really
grade.
say that, but yeah, I can't really say anything like oh like he didn't do anything like crazy good, but also wicket keepers. That's kind of their roles.
No,
Like
he
that, you're
did.
the
I
best.
feel like his run out, the run
Yep.
out of Duckett from Siraj's throw, that was a
Hmm.
pretty good run out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
his
But also, like the best
awareness.
wicket keepers are the ones you don't notice. That's the thing.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Dinesh Karthik from your state of Tamil Nadu says,
Oh yeah. Like the goat.
best wicket keepers are
Yeah.
the ones that no one looks at. But
Yeah, that's where
no,
my lines come from. That's
yeah, perfect. But he's done well. Who hasn't really done well? Um, Patidar. Patidar has
Peter.
just every wicket he just looks lost. Every time he gets out, he
Yeah,
looks
I
very
think
lost.
yeah, I think also one of the Ranji stories, like it's worth a try. It's worth a try. See what happens.
Yeah.
Not worked out, and honestly, it's not worked out. I really don't see them playing Patidar again. Very careless errors, so that's why. Um, but who do you
See,
replace now? Who do you take? That's
that's
the
the thing.
issue.
So because Rahul is not coming back
God,
this tour,
yeah,
why does Rahul keep teasing? Oh, I'll come back for the third test. Oh no, I'm sick. Fourth test. No, I'm sick. Dude, you don't want to play, just say that. Like, I
yeah.
mean,
I
it is
don't even know
actually
if like
possible
yeah.
Kohli
I
comes
feel
for the
like he'll probably definitely have to come back in the Dharamshala. Like has to come back, but
yeah.
I don't know about yeah this fourth test now. Um, sorry, what were you gonna say now? Who do you think Patidar
I
is gonna
was
get replaced?
no, I think Patidar gets like a last chance because of KL's injury. Because you don't have another batsman in the squad. Oh no, you have Devdutt Padikkal. I'm not gonna play
Devdutt
Devdutt
Padikkal,
Padikkal.
don't. Oh God.
I'm sorry, I don't think he has test match ability.
Yeah,
I'm very
I've
honest about
never
this.
really seen him in a test match of like actually that. So this will also be a debutant. I'd rather play Patidar than I don't know what he's gonna do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So hopefully Patidar can maybe we give him some more games. Maybe he might have one
Also,
minute.
it's Ranchi, so it's
Yeah,
not
that's
really
why I'm
gonna
also
do
hoping.
much.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty slow. So maybe he can build his innings from that way. Uh,
Okay,
But I
to
want to see Safra. I want to see Safra's century. I think it's.
yes,
Why not? Yeah, why not? He has.
I
Yeah,
think it can
I think he
happen.
should. I think it really should happen. That's the thing. So
Also, what do you think?
mhm.
Do you think Stokes needs to come on and bowl because they are lacking that one?
Yeah,
They're lacking that killer instinct with their bowling.
but this. I don't even know if Stokes has the killer instinct. Sometimes,
Yeah,
honestly, I
why
feel
does he
like
look
some.
so lazy with the bat as well?
Yeah,
Like
I
he's not
honestly,
looked himself.
I think the fields have been also from Stokes have been interesting. Sometimes they look very aggressive, and then sometimes they'll look, oh, this is like, why are you leaking so many? Like a lot of
Yeah,
runs were leaked, and
correct,
it's very easy
correct.
to accumulate, and so that's why, like you look at like Jaiswal's innings and stuff like that. A lot of it was the boundaries, but also like it was just really the twos and threes also were just going. They just got
Yeah,
so
yeah,
many,
easy.
all
And I don't
piercing the
get this
gaps.
modern thing, right? Where so many batsmen when they reach their 90s, like Rohit was in 90s,
Yep,
uh, except maybe Jadeja, like when they actually brought the field up and that got them a run out because Jadeja was nervous. I don't see people getting their fields up for someone who's in 95, 96. Like, you know what? You want
yeah,
to get a
exactly,
century? Hit it over the top. That's what you need to do. Every single batsman. Dude, if Tendulkar can get under pressure in the 90s, I'm sorry. Who can't?
exactly. Yeah, So
But okay,
yeah.
if I had to ask you,
Okay.
who are going to be the biggest heroes and zeros from each team in the Ranchi test for you?
Ooh, okay. I think heroes from India. I'm expecting Sarfraz. Definitely. I don't know if Jaiswal is gonna repeat. I hope he does. I'm not really sure. It'd be great if he
It'll be a
does.
three-peat though.
Yeah, it'd be a proper three-peat, and I don't know about 200. Let's not go crazy again. But I'm expecting who else? I'm expecting low-key Gill to do okay. I think Gill is
He's recovered well.
yeah, I think Gill is looking kind of good. I think he might not have the highest innings, but I think he might have a good solid innings.
Yeah.
Spinners, I think Kuldeep
Okay,
probably.
pick
I'm
one,
gonna pick
pick one,
Kuldeep.
pick one, pick
Kuldeep.
one.
I'm gonna pick Kuldeep.
Kuldeep. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
pick Kuldeep.
England,
Ooh, okay. England, batters is kind of tough to tell because it's really the ones who have the best discipline out there, and none of them really are having the best discipline out there. I'll probably say Crawley. I'll probably say Crawley.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
Crawley's
mean,
my safe pick. Yeah,
fair
or
enough.
Pope,
And
or Pope.
Pope, I feel
Yeah,
like
maybe.
since
I
his
feel like
double
maybe
hundred,
Pope.
he's kind of, I don't
Yeah,
know,
but
lost it.
yeah, that's like Pope. Maybe I'm hoping if there's some kind of thing with him or something like that. But it's the next generation also kind of taking over a little bit. It's good to see
Fair.
that. But that's more just an imaginary pick, really. I would say more Crawley. And then for bowling, I don't know. I feel like it's weird to pick with a bowling also because you don't know who's gonna actually have a good day now with England.
Fair enough.
Mm,
We'll keep it at that. So, final thing is, do you think the series will go into Dharamshala as a decider, either as a 2-1 or a 2-2, or will it go as a dead rubber?
I don't think so. I think India wins the next one. I think because the Ranchi conditions also are just are gonna be really tough for England to face. But hey, it's
They did
still
it in
going to
Hyderabad.
they did it in Hyderabad. So that's why I don't know. That's the thing. Like these kind of rank Turner pitches sometimes don't work for India. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm curious, but I would still say like I feel like we've had a good experience now, and now it's like we have a good aggressive mindset going into the game. So yeah.
Yeah. So I guess guys, we'll kind of leave it there. I think one good thing is this has been like the test cricket we've been waiting for, where
Oh yeah.
England has given some very good competition. So
Yeah.
it's going to be an exciting remaining two test matches. So enjoy, and we'll be back with it soon. Some Formula One stuff coming up soon as well. Take
All
care.
right. Okay. See you guys. Bye.